Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I was on here actually creating anything. But today I am going to work on Rooms on Fire Bath Bomb, which is for the Stevie box, and I thought it might be fun for you guys to kind of get to watch me make the items in your box. But first, we should just take a moment to appreciate this apron that my mommy made for me. I guess I'm not doing a very good job of showing it, but it is Harley Quinn inspired. And I think it's adorable. Alright, enough of that. Y'all know I love my aprons. That was like kind of the thing when I first made my channel. But since I haven't really gotten on camera much, then we don't have a lot of that going around, do we? Let me fix the camera now. Alright. So, essentially this is kind of just one of the fire bombs, which I have made for you guys many times. The original ones have little labyrinth charms in them, as you know, but I decided I didn't want to do a bowl today, so we are going to do a different shape since the boxes are special, and just so I don't get bored. So let us fill up our bowl here. Getting all the ingredients into the bowl. I'm kind of prissy, huh? I don't no, I'm not, but I just like to not get powder everywhere, which I normally do anyway. Alright, so there's that. Now we need our oil. And I use coconut oil. I have been asked before to use other stuff, but in all honesty, just don't think there's enough people out there that really care. You know, I mean, that are allergic. Like, the thing is, this is what I normally use, so everything would have touched it at some point. It's easier for me to just direct them to a shop that uses something different. And so we are using cinnamon and amber fragrance oil. Oh, it smells so good. To put our glitter in. I like super sparkles. I decided to make the base of these. Ooh, yellow. Got my mask right here. So I just put it into some water, warm water, let it dissolve all the way, and then I actually just put it in my oil. So there is poly in here, coconut oil, my fragrance oil, the water, the dye, and then we just go right into the bowl. It looks really yucky right now, doesn't it? Now, I realize, you guys, that I don't do this like anyone else, and this may even be the first time I've really shown how I do it. but you know. But some don't even use oil. I mean, like, everybody's recipe is different. I think what everybody likes is different. Alright, then I just get in here with my hands. Mix it all up. You guys are going to find some of my tactics very strange, I'm sure. I am sorry about my arm. I should have covered it up so you didn't have to look at it. I promise I haven't been cutting myself. But I actually had poison ivy. It's actually gone now, but because it's in the healing stages, that's when it itches, and yeah. I'd be itching. Not good. Like I said, everybody has their own way of doing this, so I'm sure some people are going to be critical, like, oh, that's way too much liquids, and you know what, it's fine. This is how I want them. That's how I'm going to make them. Then we have this part right here. I like to cut my embeds in half. You see that one's still pretty big. Some of them are already cut. And I actually do it over my bowl. That way all the stuff falls into the bowl. And this is why a lot of the times if my bombs are going off and you notice all the speckles coming out of them that are other colors, this is why. It's how I like it. I like that speckly effect. You can also get speckles by just not mixing your mix very well, like not rubbing it in enough, and then I don't know. I like it. Like I said, I'm sure there's going to be critical people that are like, you didn't do that long enough. Alright, so now we need the citric acid. Mix it all up. Alright, so we are ready to get started. So this is the mold I use, and I like to just tap it down in there, otherwise it gets air pockets and it's just not as stable if you don't pack it down in there a little. And as you can see, I am putting quite a few embeds. Because in the end, they're supposed to be like fire. Now right here you can see I've had one of my embeds too close to the side, so potentially that might cause a problem later, but usually not so much. And then plus whenever I this is hard to do. Okay, whenever I paint them, or spray them, then it also makes it sturdier. But yeah, I try to keep my embeds centered pretty good. I'm not really shoving everything down here. I mean, I could cram this in here and they would be sturdy as hell, but then they also wouldn't float. So that's why you don't see me packing a lot. We're just tap tap tapping. This video was actually, I already messed it up. This video was actually supposed to be how to make your bath bomb spin. But because I chose this mold, I guess we're not doing that one right now. So I will show you later. But I get a lot of questions on my Etsy shop, since that's where I sell molds. I know a lot of the people that follow me are just other companies or just people starting out trying to learn. How to make bath bombs. So I get a lot of questions on my Etsy shop, and figured I would start making more videos to kind of address the things that people want to know. Of course, if you guys have any video ideas, let me know and I will be happy to try. We have just enough to finish it, maybe. So, this is step 1 of Rooms on Fire bath bomb. And of course, I will be back to figure out how we're going to paint them and stuff. Pull this down here and I will show you. Whenever I'm working with a mold, I kind of just squeeze the sides, and yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back when it's time to paint them. If you have any questions, let me know. That's kind of the point of this. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to come back and see the painting of them. And I hope you guys have a great night.